welcome to The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I'm super excited for this, as is everyone else. I've already seen some of the bigger YouTubers who get early access doing codes and everything, playing this on their channel, so I'm a little disappointed about that, but I am recording this at about 12:40 at night meaning like just after midnight on the day that it gets released, right? Everyone knows that as soon as midnight happens, it's the next day, technically, right? So I actually pre-ordered it. And the nice thing about pre-ordering is when you can have it pre-downloaded onto your PlayStation a few days before the game actually gets released, so that as soon as it's released, basically before it's released, you download it. When you try to go into it, they just still have the countdown timer and say, it's not ready to play, or you can't play this yet. It's locked, right? As soon as it means that, like, immediately after midnight, like when you're on the day before it's released, as soon as midnight happens and the release day has arrived, you can play it. So I'm here playing this. We're going to try to get into it fairly fast here, but because I only can record for an hour at a time, you guys know that. But I am super excited. So I had it downloaded, I had it ready to go. I'm playing this, and it'll be up on the channel probably fairly early this morning, because again, I kind of want to get a jump on it. I've actually only seen one person playing it who had an early access code to play it before it actually came out, and that was Jacksepticeye. So hopefully I'll be in there with most of the people who are playing it today on release day. Hopefully my video will be somewhere in there, and able to compete. But press any button. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do story here. If you guys don't know, I played the original one, the remastered version of the original one, on the channel back a little while ago. I was going to do a revisited, but ran out of time because there was other things going on, like Maneater and whatnot, which I think there's still a few episodes of Maneater go up on the channel. They'll be going up along with this. But, yeah. I am ready. We're starting this today. It's awesome. Let's go. Story, new game. I already went into this and changed a lot of the settings. We still may have to change some more, but hopefully I've got it set up the way I prefer. So we want to explore and experience the story with... Let's do it on light. I usually play these on the lowest difficulty. I don't want to... The very light sounds too easy as well, and the other thing is that it may mess up some of the settings that I already just went through before starting this and changed. So I'm gonna try it on light, and I guess we can always make it easier if I have too much of an issue. So apply. Oh, apply pre-order bonus? Yes, for sure. What? Yeah, let's go with that for now. I can always change some of these later. let's see here. I've put all of these. Let's just go. Start. Yeah, okay. Awesome. I'm so excited. And I'm sure you heard me when this was when the game was opening up during like the opening credit scene. I'm sure you heard me humming the original theme for The Last of Us, which I believe they brought back and just sort of modified it somewhat, but I guess we'll see. Oh man, I'm excited. So I'm just looking at the clock, my time here, and make sure we don't go over. We started this at about 12:40, so I'll try to go probably less than an hour, just because I don't want to take a chance, but it will try to go kind of. See this loading screen? So I'm like everybody talks about the new PS5 is having better loading times. I'm hoping that also means like when you're loading into a game that it will sort of instantly load in. You won't have that loading screen. A Naughty Dog game. I don't know what my volume's like. I may have to turn it down or up, but that's me, for me at least. Now I've turned the music to 50%. When we played The Last of Us,
I don't know what happened.
ah,
I was
nice.
supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away.
Mm-hmm.
She go halfway across the country with someone.
Ooh.
She needed her immunity. It means.
So just a second here. When we played The Last of Us, in one of the episodes I did get a copyright claim. So I'm going to try to not let that happen again. I did turn the music down to 50%. I love the music in these series. I hate turning it down all the way. I've seen so many other YouTubers kind of be less cautious about turning down their music all the way and everything else. So I think, I mean, when it comes to a game that's got a movie tie-in, maybe we should be a little more careful, but I think a lot more developers, when they're making something original, are a little bit less strict about people using their music because they're like, they understand, the world of streaming now a little bit better. Plus, it gives them good, free advertising. But I am going to be a little bit more careful. I'm going to try to be more careful. There's one thing, though. I don't know if the music volume affects the music that's in the cutscenes. That was one of the issues that I had, was that in the past with the Last of Us, was that the music volume in the cutscenes there was still music in the cutscenes even if you turned music completely off in the game. So anyway, let's keep going here.
Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her.
Something else that's just a little side note here. When I was setting up before I started recording here, they even let you choose the color of the subtitles and everything else. Now, they also let you set it up so that each character who talked had a different color for their name. So I'm assuming that Joel is he's just the green character. Like that's what they chose for his name. So when I chose green for the subtitles, they're matching his name. I just felt like colors are, with the exception of for people who are colorblind, and if that's the case, I'm sorry. Most of the time, colors I find easier to see than just white, and easier to read than just white. As long as the color's not too obnoxiously bright, a good bright color can be easier to, I find, to see than just white. So.
And then we made it. We found the Firefly.
I guess I don't necessarily need the
Remember,
subtitles,
they were
but
actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is
Dude.
Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
yeah, okay, so Joel is just
I saved her.
oh no, he's got white now on his name. I don't know. I'm confused actually. So
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
So yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously this is recapping the end of The Last of Us. So if you haven't seen that, this obviously gives a bit of a spoiler. Might want to go back on my channel and look for those and watch them. But when they first started off, I was wondering if Joel was still voiced by you never can remember a name when you need it. um Anyway, by the same guy, but I think he is. He's just done a good job at sounding older. He's an excellent voice actor with a good range to his voice. But anyway,
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
there will actually be a lot of spoilers for the original, I'm sure, because Tommy. Right now, I'm going to tell you. Remember that Tommy is Joel's brother.
That's a lot. What does Ellie know? I told her they just ran some tests.
See, I lied to her.
I told her her immunity meant nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And she believed you? I didn't say otherwise. We should head back.
Oh boy. So are we playing Joel for the tutorial here, or are we just... Is the cutscene gonna take us back to... I wonder. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm for everything. So it looks like we might get a little bit of gameplay right here. Ooh, horse riding gameplay, maybe even. Don't bonk your head on the way. Oh, I'm controlling. Ha! Nice. So when I was setting this up, I thought, oh, there's usually a lot of reading in these games. So maybe I should, This looks beautiful, by the way. This... Like, The Last of Us looked beautiful. And, I mean, obviously this is gonna look better, but, like, just... I don't know, just wow. A few more opening credits there if you just pay attention. So, ooh, hold. Wait, what did it say? Oh, okay. Wow. And the other thing is that they said that they were going to do is make this game a lot more open, kind of like what Naughty Dog did with The Last of Us, or no, sorry, with the Uncharted. Oh, what was it called? Uncharted. The spin-off one, whatever it was called. The Lost Legacy, Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, right? And they said that they were going to make this game feel way more open, and yet still somehow like lead you, sort of usher you down the right path towards where the story needs to continue. So it's not an open world, even though it feels like it. And I'd say, from what I can tell, they did a pretty good job at doing that. Like, I feel like I could go all the way down the road that way if I wanted to. I probably can't. I don't know how far down the road I can go, but... oh boy, it's difficult to... Oh, okay, there we go.
Come on. It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
About what we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Can't say I'd have done different.
The other thing is
I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
Naughty Dog does an excellent job. And even since, like, Uncharted 4, they've done an excellent job of making these cutscenes that have a seamless transition right into gameplay, right in and out of gameplay, where sometimes you don't even realize until all of a sudden, oh, the character's not moving. I need to make the character move. You know, like what happened at the start there. But is this our girl? Yep. Interesting.
Ellie?
So instead of colors for the names, they've made all the names white. It looks like now, because I guess they can't do both because I turned green on for the subtitles. But anyway,
Jesus. Just gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
it's weird because she still looks just as young, I think. But I guess he. It's funny because
talking about how
when the cutscene first opened and he was talking to Tommy, I thought he looked older. And I know that in this he's obviously supposed to get or be older, but now in this section of gameplay or in this section of the cutscene, he doesn't look older than he was in the original. And obviously Ellie doesn't look too much older, or really, that I can notice. Maybe she is, but um, I mean, I've always never been a great judge of age, but he didn't sound the same either. As I said, he sounded older, but I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination playing tricks on me because I know he's supposed to be older in this one, but maybe we haven't hit that point yet. Anyway, but like, it just started, like, even just starting off here, this game is amazing. Sorry I keep pausing it so often, but like, this game is amazing. Like, I'm serious. uh, anyway.
How impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, now I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
A guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Promise me that you won't laugh.
You just leave the door open.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you.
Ugh. Got myself some. Oh, I have to actually. Okay. What? Okay. Really? Right. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, this is weird. to have to go into the all the detail of having to actually play the guitar. Wasn't expecting that. But okay, here are, and they're taking advantage. You probably saw the prompt that came up, but they're taking advantage of the touch pad on the controller, which not a lot of games take full advantage of that. Like most games just use that as another button, whereas this is they want you to actually swipe on it. I think you can actually just press on it if you want, but it's picking up if I just swipe on it. Like you would on a guitar string, sort of, anyway. So this is like a quick time event, but but a little bit of a weird one, a little bit of a different quick time event, because you have to move around the circle and swipe.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts, I've no need for any more. 'Cause I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days
days of you and me. There you go.
Well,
Hmm?
that didn't suck.
That didn't suck. Wow.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, I don't know. He does kind of sound older here than I think you remember him
She's yours.
sounding. Oh, really? Oh, nice.
No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did. This game really does seem like it's heavily relying on and expecting you to have played the first Last of the original Last of Us, the first one.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay.
Is he gonna? He's probably gonna have to teach her how to swim too.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
So dumb.
Yeah, but still funny. Time consuming. Wow.
Good night, kiddo.
I always see. The other thing, I'm sure there's lots of people who play this. Oh, it's an action game. Just get to the fighting of the zombies. Blah blah blah. But I always love, like, they do a great job with the story. They just do a great job with every aspect of this game. And I've not just game in general, like just Naughty Dog Studios does a fantastic job making games that have like bangers of a storyline and gameplay, and it's got ups and downs and drama and things that'll have you on the edge of your seat, things that'll make you cry, things that'll make you mad. Just excellent. I'm sorry about this, but I'm probably gonna just keep on pausing to make stating amazing commentary about just be like, wow. But maybe you can learn you something. The Last of Us Part. That's an interesting spot to put the title.